यो व्हाट्सअप गाइस, तो आप सभी का स्वागत है भाई एक नई गेम के साथ। तो आज हम खेलने वाले हैं रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन, जो कि 14 साल के बाद पीसी में रिलीज हो चुकी है गाइस। तो चलो फटाफट से स्टार्ट करते हैं इस गेम को। नॉर्मली खेलेंगे यार। ओहो, तो भाई हमारी गेम हो चुकी है स्टार्ट। लेट्स गो। ये कहाँ पे पहुंच चुके हैं हम? कहीं तो घूम के आ रहे हैं भाई। ये जरूर हमारा ही करैक्टर है। ये कौन लेके आया भाई? किसने खरीदी है ये वाली गाड़ी? टेलीविजन गैंग। Yeah, let's go Rockstar Games। ये है कौन यार साथ में? पुलिस वाले कुछ लग रहे हैं। हाथ हटा भाई, ऐसे कैसे हाथ लगा सकता है हमारे ऊपर? तो भाई हमें तो ट्रेन में चढ़ना है यहाँ पे। लेट्स गो लेट्स गो फाइनली भाई। काउबॉय गेम है यार, काउबॉय। हमारा बंदा जो है इसमें काउबॉय है पूरा।
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell?
देखा जाए ना तो PS5 से ज्यादा मस्त दिखाई दे रही है यार पीसी में।
Say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
कोई एक जगह यार वहाँ पे सिविलाइजेशन हो चुकी है, तो वहाँ पे जा रही है ये।
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people
पापा की परी बनना चाहती है भाई ये।
Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man
उड़ना
even got
चाहती है,
a
उड़ना।
car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
जॉन नाम का कोई बंदा है यार, वो पॉलिटिक्स में है, बहुत सारा पैसा उसके पास।
There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
तो भाई पैसा हो तो वोट भी खरीद सकता अगला बंदा। वैसे ही वो पॉलिटिक्स में
What you must
500 में बिक जाएंगे भाई ये।
We have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
लेट्स गो भाई। मिसिस बब्स आर्मडिलो, ये क्या जगह का नाम है क्या यहाँ पे? गो टू सलून। चलो भाई सलून चलते हैं, बाल कटाने हैं क्या?
Don't get all hysterical now.
Don't.
हाँ ठीक है यार। एक तो ये भागेगा कैसे? भाई क्या दिख रहा है यार बंदा, बढ़िया। अबे ये क्यों गिर गया? इसको क्या दिक्कत हो रही है?
Mr. Marston, over here.
भाई मुंह काट रहा है तो।
You must be John Marston.
Sometimes
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
they ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
चलो भाई हमें घोड़ा मिलने वाला है अब। तो जैक को फॉलो करना हमें, ये हमें घोड़े तक लेके जाएगा। ये रहे भाई सामने घोड़े।
You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin.
वाई से राइड करेगा, ठीक है ठीक है। वाई
Take
से
it
बैठता
slow on
घोड़े
the way
पे।
out of town. No need to
ओए
kick up a lot of dust.
उतर गया है तो।
Ain't no time to stretch your legs.
I heard someone bagged that giant mountain lion nearby, but I
Oh,
don't
Fort
believe
Mercy, you want to visit? Let's go, Mr. Marston. No need to be making no trouble.
That's right.
भागेगा कैसे? ये घोड़े को किस तरह भगाएगा?
Gee up.
अभी
Are you
ऐसे
planning
जाना है
on
क्या पैदल
spending any
पैदल?
time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
Come.
ओ ठीक है यार, ए से है, ए से। गुड 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 गुड, बढ़िया।
Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big boat.
इसी का पीछा
asking for
करना
a
है मेरे
guy.
को।
I guess it's none of my business.
That's right. Go.
ये ट्रेन लूटने वाले हैं क्या अब?
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister.
जल्दी आजा भाई। अच्छा उधर जाना है। ये क्यों भाग रही है भाई? ये ट्रेन के
You
पीछे।
don't look much like no Blackwater fella.
That's because I ain't.
I'm being honest, I don't care much for those highfalutin big city
एक तो यार हमें चलना भी इसी के साथ है।
Blackwater ain't much of a city. More of a town with illusions. But no, me neither. Come on.
अबे थोड़ा तेज चल रहा है।
You ain't gonna find a horse without me. A fella told me he was
जैक
out in
घोड़ा तेरा
Blackwater a
तेज
few
भगा
months
यार।
back and sold
क्या कर रहा है? पैदल थोड़ी भाग रहा तू।
without horses.
Is that so?
You wind 'em up like a trot. Damnedest thing ye ever saw without the aid of liquor, he told me.
Times are changing fast. That's for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
लेट्स गो लेट्स गो। जैक यार बड़ा स्लो चल रहा है, नहीं तो मैं तो 2 मिनट में पहुंच जाऊँ आगे।
Stay with me, Mr. Marston. Fort Mercer ain't easy to find. You
अच्छा
got a
उधर
look
जाना
that
ऊपर।
tells me you're not
ठीक है।
much in the mood for John. Let's just enjoy the ride.
वर्सल स्टेशन है यहाँ पे।
Let's go. Let's go.
जल्दी आजा जैक, तो तेरे को जैक स्पैरो बना दूंगा यहाँ पे मैं। ओए
Come on.
इतनी ही दूर जाना है भाई घोड़े को लेके हमें।
Yeah.
ओए ओए यार, इसी के साथ चलना पड़ेगा। लुक एट केयर का क्या चीज है?
Yeah. Come on.
पहुंच गए भाई फोर्ट मर्सर में।
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
तो यहाँ पे कोई गैंग है भाई,
This is
उन्होंने
where we
कब्जा कर लिया
part
इधर।
ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
भाई वॉइस एक्टिंग क्या है यार गेम में, मतलब अलग ही है।
Come on.
यहाँ पे कोई गैंग है यार, उससे हमें कुछ बातचीत करनी है या उन्हें मारना है यहाँ पे। आ जाओ भाई, कौन सी का है यहाँ? कौन है गैंग लीडर?
Bill!
बिल बिल भाई बिल
Bill,
है
I've come for you. Bill Williamson! Come out here right now.
कोई। जल्दी बाहर को निकल के आ जा भाई बिल।
Go away
कहाँ छुप गया
now,
बिल में?
John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
आ गया भाई, ये
You
लग रहा
must
भाई
think
गोली
I was
मारेगा
born
हमारे।
yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
ओ भाई, अच्छा भाई है इसका बिल।
Oh,
अरे लोग पूरी गैंग बना के बैठे
do
हुए
I
थे।
look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
कोई तो है भाई ये
You
मारना चाहता है
implore
सबको।
me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge!
तो भाई वो बन
No
चुका
more
बदमाश है।
And no more you.
ये समझने को तैयार नहीं है यहाँ पे अब।
Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well,
ओ भाई गोली मार दी, शॉटगन मार दी इसने तो।
Poor John.
अब अपने को कौन बचाएगा? भाई शॉटगन लगने के बाद भी हमारा बंदा बच ही जाएगा, क्योंकि यही तो हीरो है गेम का। बचा लिया यार, शुक्र है इन्होंने दोनों ने। देखते हैं भाई, बिल के साथ हमारी लड़ाई होगी या उसको हमें बचाना पड़ेगा, पर कोई तो मारना चाहता है यार उसको। बच गया यार, उन्होंने बचा लिया।
Well, you're alive.
या बच गए भाई
so
किसी
it would
तरह।
seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us
काफी दिन से बेहोश पड़ा है ये।
$15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie
John
McFarlane.
Marston.
Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
ये रखी भाई मेज पे हैट तो इसकी.
And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
चलो भाई अब इसके पास जाना है हमें. ये हमें राइड पे लेके जाएगी घोड़े पे.
Well, hello.
जॉइन बोनी. और यहाँ से जाना भाई, जहाँ पे ब्लू ब्लू निशान आ रहा है ना उधर ही जाना हमें. ये रहा बोनी का घर.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if
इसको
we can
$15
get back
भी
in
तो
the
वापस
saddle.
करने हैं भाई. डॉक्टर ने गोली निकालने के $15 ले लिए. देखो भाई अब कहाँ से मिलेंगे हमें. हमारा कौन सा घोड़ा है?
We lock up good-for-nothing outlaws such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
आए ये वाला घोड़ा कैंट लग रहा है ब्लैक कलर का.
Come on then. I'll show you around the property.
चलना भाग तो सही. A to match their speed. ठीक है. मैच तो तभी करेंगे ना जब ये थोड़ा तेज चलेगी भाई.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high
अच्छा
fashion,
ठीक है
but it's
भाई.
good for the
L2 से
essentials.
गन को
Very
निकालता है,
convenient.
L1 से
I
रखता
don't
है.
think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine
वही जहाँ पे
corral.
घोड़े
I
रखे
suspect
जाते हैं.
you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase.
Let's hold it there, shall we?
Nobody gets shot on my
ओ भाई इसके पास भी गन है
That's
की.
the train station. Things sure have changed.
ऐसे किसी के
Line
साथ
finally
पंगा
got
लिया, नहीं
finished,
मार देंगे
bringing
ये.
in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that
वो
such
क्यों
a
भाग रहा है
bad
भाई?
thing?
Change is only
डर
good
गया क्या?
when it makes things better. Come on,
Yeah.
boys. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
ओहो तो भाई यहाँ पे रहती थी जब एक वो छोटी लड़की थी.
Whoa there.
Giddy up!
Let's go.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
तो भाई घोड़े को ना बांधना पड़ता है. भाग जाते हैं घोड़े यहाँ से नहीं तो. ये बांध दिया हमने. अब बोनी के साथ ही जाना है उसके घर के अंदर.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
पी ले भाई पी ले. कोल्ड ड्रिंक ऑफर कर रही है तेरे को.
Mr. Marston,
थक गया
Miss
भाई
McFarland.
मिस्टर मार्क्स
remember me
हमारा.
telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine
लेट्स
weapon.
गो भाई, अब लड़ाई
Come,
होने
let's
वाली है
head
मुझे
out.
लग रहा।
The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us.
चलो भाई देखते हैं, माउंट योर हॉर्स। अभी तो घोड़े पे बैठना है, चलो।
Hold there! Right, follow me. Keep your eyes
चलो भाई,
peeled for
follow
anything
करते हैं।
suspicious.
Come on.
बोनी को कंपनी देनी है हमें।
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition,
पर
we
हमारा
should
बंदा तो
make
पहले
quite a
जख्मी है यार,
team.
ये हमें मिशन पे लेके चल पड़ी है। इसको मारना भाई, जल्दी आ जाओ यहाँ पे, एक साथ लड़ाई होने वाली है हमारी।
Look, those damn rabbits are at the crops again. Get down and give me a hand, will you? Come on, then. It's time to put that bloodlust of yours to good use. You got one. Good shot. Nice shooting.
आए, crazy,
You're a
crazy।
good shot, Mr. Marston. That rabbit didn't stand a chance.
वो तो भाई गेम में ऑटो एम दे रखा है इन्होंने, बढ़िया है यार। तो
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
भाई क्या मतलब 53, ये हमारी शॉटगन की वो है या क्या है?
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
इंसानों को कब मारूंगा यार?
Damn coyotes are back! We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston.
ये यार गलत काम करा रही मेरे से।
Good shooting, Mr. Marston. Nice shot.
ये ऐसी को तो ऐसी। वो ज्यादा तेज भाग के आ गया, मैं आगे पहुंच गया।
Let's go. Get up from that.
Well,
मार दिया
we
भाई,
got
मार
rid of the
दिया।
coyotes.
और भी
I just
रहते हैं
wish
क्या?
we'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
भाई क्या काम करा रही है बोनी हमसे ये?
You know,
इतने
you
सारे
can
खरगोश
actually
मरवा दिए
handle a
इसने।
rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
तो भाई ये हमारी हेल्प तो करेगी, चाहे कुछ भी
Here
हो
we
जाए।
are.
यहाँ पे अपने घोड़े को बांधते हैं, कहीं भाग जाइए।
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
गुड नाइट मिस फार्लेन। सवेरे सवेरे मिलेंगे, अब तो सोने का टाइम हो चुका है। यू कैन स्लीप इन द बेड, ठीक है। इफ यू स्लीप विल यू वेक अप एट 6 आवर्स लेटर। हाँ जाएंगे भाई, क्या दिक्कत है? यू कैन ऑल्सो पिक अप एक्स्ट्रा एमो फ्रॉम द। क्या हो गया? सो जाओ भाई, सो जाओ यहाँ पे। वैसे भी रात हो चुकी है, सोना ही पड़ेगा। सेव करो गेम को। आउटफिट भी चेंज कर सकते हैं यार। ओए तो भी यही वाली खुली हुई है, उससे अच्छी तो मेरे को यही लग रही है भाई। ये वाली कुछ क्रेजी लग रही है। यहाँ पे आगे खुलेगी ये। क्रेट में से एमो वगैरह लेते हैं।
There's a change of season in the air. I feel it in my patient bones.
तो बोनी के पास ही जाना मेरे को लग रहा। चलो भाई घोड़े पे सवार हो जाते हैं।
Come on, slow up.
अरे
Easy.
मुझे घोड़े को बांध के आओ वहाँ पे। नहीं तो मैं भाग जाएगा ये, फिर मेरे घोड़े का क्या होएगा? भाई गैंग वगैरह कब खत्म करूंगा मैं? हाय बोनी।
Oh,
What are you
Mr.
doing?
Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why
मेरे को
not?
लग रहा है
if you
यार
don't mind
बिली
me
विलियम्सन
asking?
को ना मारने के लिए भेजा हुआ
I
है
certainly
इसको।
don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
भाई
I'm
इसको
still no
पता है
city
कहाँ से
man.
आए हम।
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
वो भाई रेस लगने वाली है क्या घोड़ों की? भाई हमसे नहीं जीत सकती है रेस में।
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Fine seeing you, man.
How do you do, sir?
Find any land until I found a promise. Ain't that something?
Whoa!
चलो फिर भाई कहाँ से रेस स्टार्ट होने वाली है?
Yeah!
On the
आए।
count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about
ओए,
this.
अभी तक तो इतनी धीरे चल रही थी। ओए,
Come on!
अच्छा तो आपके पास नहीं जाना हमें।
Don't go easy on me.
Go!
ये नहीं समझ आ रहा यार ये क्या होएगा?
Oh shit, damn!
ओए, हार गया। ओए कूदना है कूदना है कूदना है।
Yeah!
भाई ये तो फंस गया मैं।
Get lost!
ओए, नहीं। वो तो यार बहुत आगे पहुंच गई। भाई ये गलत हो रहा है मेरे साथ।
Let's go!
अब घोड़े को स्प्रिंट थोड़ी
On
ना
the
मरवा
count
सकता हूँ
of
मैं।
3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Mr. Farley! Come!
वो क्या है?
Let's go! Whoa! Son of a bitch!
ओ भाई क्या सिस्टम है ये? When closing you can short burst of extra speed by tapping A. ठीक है। अबे रुक जा, हरामी घोड़े। अरे मैं कहाँ फंस गया हूँ यार ये? जीत गई भाई, वो जीत गई यार। भाई उसके आगे कैसे निकलूंगा मैं अब? अबे कैसे गिर जाता है यार ये? गलत हो गया, गलत हो गया। ये वाली रेस तो बड़ी खतरनाक है। भाई हार गया यार, मेरे को लग रहा दोबारा ही कंटिन्यू होएगी। क्रेजी है भाई ये तो, मतलब कैसे करेगा अब ये? Let's go. और जीत गए भाई ये तो। दोबारा रेस होएगी क्या?
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
ठीक है,
I might just do that, Miss McFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
कुछ ज्यादा ही मदद कर रही है हमारी तो ये। सिर्फ भाई 20 से हमारा फेम बढ़ा है। मेरे को लग रहा है मेरे को जाना चाहिए वहाँ पे एम पे। क्यों गिर रहा है यार ये? अब प्रेस ए टू स्लो इट डाउन। मेरे को लग रहा है मैं ज़्यादा तेज भगाता हूँ ना तो ये हो जाता है। मेरे को थोड़ा लिमिट में से स्पीड में भगाऊंगा ना तो नहीं गिर रहा ये। मार दोगे इनको? क्या यार ये बंदे थोड़े चंगे लग रहे हैं मेरे को। अब मैं समझ गया भाई। भाई वहां पे जाने के लिए तो बड़ा मुश्किल है। चलो फिर पोनी के पास ही चलते हैं। एक तो भाई तो मार कैसे रहा था यहाँ है? गलत काम कर रहा। इसकी टोपे टापे खा सके क्या? एमो तो खा ली मैंने।
Come on!
भाई ना तो गोली मार दी थी, मैं ही मर जाता अभी, मैं उतर ही नहीं पाया। चलो यार बोनी के पास चलते हैं फिर।
Hey! Come on!
अगर मैं ज़्यादा बंदे मारूंगा तो मेरा ओनर कम हो जाएगा। मैं तो बचाने आऊँ ना। बोनी के पास यार मिशन थोड़े बढ़िया नहीं है यार, ये मेरे को दे रही है सिर्फ रेस लगा रही है, मेरे से खरगोश मरवा रही है। बट कोई ना, दोबारा चलते हैं, देखते हैं क्या कराएगी।
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
चलो भाई ड्राइवर सीट ले लो फिर। अबे क्या करना, घोड़े पे तो बैठना ना।
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to
भाई
thank
तो
for
मैं
that,
हमारे
miss.
ट्रैवल
So
करवा रही है
tell
अभी
me, have you
इधर उधर,
needlessly risked your
import
life
export
to
का काम।
last boat?
No, miss. I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't
मेरे को
always
लगा भाई
say I
गिर
do
जाएगा।
either.
भाई ये तो
Oh,
बैंडेड से
don't
लग
be
रहे हैं
so
मेरे को।
deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to
एक तो
arguing
पूरी
with
रोड
women,
घेर के चला रहे हैं तो
and
मर
neither
गई।
one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
रैडम हो गया, चला ले घोड़ा।
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what
Oh,
point
sorry.
during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a
नीचे
lot
वाली
of
जगह पे
choice.
आ चुके
I'd
हैं
be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, man. How's he getting so close?
ओए गोली मार दी उसने।
How well do you know New
दिया
Austin?
भाई।
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country. Where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for
भाई
it.
पैक केयर भी
Do
है
a
मेरे
man
पास।
right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not. But it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine.
चलो भाई
First one's on me.
पहले
Thank you,
मेडिसिन
miss.
लेके
I'll
आते
pay
हैं।
you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
चलो भाई दवाई लेते हैं, बहुत ही जेंटली बात करेंगे उससे। पहुंच गए डॉक्टर के पास।
How would Armadillo get by without me?
How are you, mister?
I got to stop to them
Medicine
electric
चाहिए
belts
मेरे
if
को।
you need to lose weight.
नहीं और तो नहीं चाहिए भाई कुछ भी। एप्पल भी ले ले क्या?
Thank you.
फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट।
I'm not superstitious, but I wouldn't go to hanging like
ओए डॉगी।
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have
भाई
a look
मेडिसिन
around
भी ले ली
Armadillo?
हमने। जल्दी
You can
जल्दी
always
ठीक
take
होना
the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
यहाँ पे क्या है भाई? If you want to leave Armadillo, there was a usually stage तो यहाँ पे क्या क्या चल रहा है? यही वाला घर है क्या अपना?
My apologies, madam.
सैड में बोल रहा है यदि गोली फेल दूं। क्या चीज है इधर? ओए यार पैसा ही नहीं है।
Howdy.
Mister.
Yeah?
एक धक्के में गिर गई भाई। यहाँ पे मेरे पास 5 फिंगर फिलेट इज नाउ अवेलेबल इन सेवरल। ठीक है यहाँ पे गन मिलती है।
Yep, we got the finest selection in the front.
Hello, friend.
There you go.
Thank you.
मेरे पास तो कुछ भी नहीं है यार, पैसा ही नहीं है बिल्कुल भी। तभी तो मैं $15 नहीं चुका पाया उसका बोनी का।
Here I am. Cincinnati guy. Come over here.
चलो भाई अब शरीफ के पास चलते हैं।
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
भाई ये तो मौज काट रहे हैं, पूरी सो रहे हैं दिन में भी दारू दूरू पी के।
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
भाई दोनों ही सेम बिजनेस में है यार। सी क्या बातें चलती हैं दोनों की।
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
या भाई शरीफ तो अब
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir.
भाई ये तो धूक धूक का समंदर
Oh, I
बना
done seen
देगा यहाँ पे।
enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
भाई ये भी
What are you
सही
doing
कह रहा
here,
है, स्कूल
Mr.
के बच्चों को
Marston?
उठा भाई हमें काट रहा
Apart
है ये।
from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
करनी पड़ेगी बात डिस्कस वहाँ पे और सलून में जाने वाले हैं मेरे को लग रहा है.
You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit
भाई यहाँ कुछ हो तो गड़बड़ है भाई.
This fella called Walt. Goddamn road
हमें जाना है सलून तक. Let's see क्या होने वाला है. एकदम कॉउबॉय वाली फीलिंग आ रही है भाई पूरी मतलब कोई तो मरेगा यहाँ पे अब.
Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Let's go, Marston. I've been after that son of a bitch for months.
Yes.
God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him. Can't lose that trail, boy. Catch up with me when you can.
Yeah. Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law
भाई
works.
Is that right,
इसको पकड़ लेंगे लग रहा है.
Alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. All gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walt's the start, but there's plenty more.
भाई घड़ा तेज है तो यार. बहुत जल्दी पहुंच गया आके. अच्छा तो ये वहाँ पे घर पे जा रहा है. अब हमें यहीं पे खड़े होके साथ देखना पड़ेगा क्या कर रहा है.
Looks like we got company, boys.
ओए भाई let's go.
Damn.
Let's have some fun.
We'll work our way up this hill. Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. There's one behind the tree. Take him down.
You clearly don't like me much. You know you're gonna die,
अच्छा
right?
मैं भूल गया था भाई R1 से करता है ये.
I'll kill every last one of you.
ओह नाइस है. और कौन है? गया रिलोड करो भाई गन को फटाफट.
Careful, there may be more of them.
I'll put a window in your skull,
अब तो
Walton.
कोई लग रहा कोई बचा हुआ क्या मर गए सारे.
Put your gun down, friend.
Stay with me. This is probably gonna hurt.
एक बंदा रह रहा भाई कोई। बढ़िया, मर गए सारे। बाउंटी लेनी है उसकी। नाइस, गया भाई ये भी। अब क्या करना है इधर?
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
See you soon. ऑफिसर, हम कौन सा पुलिस वाले हैं भाई? हम फेल लेंगे बंदों को यहाँ पे। भाई $20 मिल चुके हैं, इसमें से $15 हमें उसको देनी है। ओ भाई ये कहाँ भाग के जा रही है? ये भी वही है क्या, बैंडिट्स? तो ओके एवरीवन, नेक्स्ट पार्ट में मिलेंगे भाई। बहुत मजा आया हमें। हम यहाँ पे आए हैं विल को मारने यार, विल को, जो कि पहले हमारा दोस्त था, पर अब उसको मारना पड़ेगा भाई क्योंकि उसने बना चुकी है अपनी गैंग। तो यहाँ पे अभी हमने उसके फ्रेंड जो उसकी गैंग का मेंबर था, हमने उसका पीछा करा, पर उसको पता था हम उसका पीछा कर रहे हैं, तो हमने साहब को ख़त्म कर दिया भाई। बाउंटी मिल चुकी है $20। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट पार्ट में गाइस। लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, बाकी सपोर्ट जरूर करो।